If y'all ever come across my page and be like, dang, this girl really do this. Okay, I'm not no influencer, no content creator, nothing. I just get on here. I'm a college girl. I get in here, talk, try to spread awareness about bigger issues that are going on in my community. What I say is so small compared to the biggest things that's going on in the world right now. Other side of the world is being starved right now. We have a president that's a pedophile, that's a rapist, and y'all are worried about what I'm saying? I am referring to those racist white people. I am. Y'all cannot be mad at me or call organizations that I am affiliated with, even though, like, I kind of knew, like, y'all was going to be mad about that. But really, if you're mad about me saying how white people have done this to black people, you're a part of the problem. You can call, and to be honest, I didn't make that video in no organization where, so y'all just gonna have to be fucking mad. But calling anybody I'm affiliated, that's kind of stupid. You need a job on your hands. And if you're mad about what I said, you have to go cry. I am a double minority. I'm a black woman in America. Just because I speak on things that my people go through or just my opinions, that has nothing to do with anything.
It has everything to do with everything. And so if you go back and you look at the title of the video, it says, or I guess it was a video that was removed. I'm just going based off of what it is that she showed. And, you know, if you go through and you look at the captions of this video that you guys sent me to react to, apparently it was removed, and with good reason, right? Because first of all, going on that platform, TikTok in particular, they have a very, 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 they don't mess around when it comes to censorship. If they don't like it, if they feel like it's anything that's derogatory or anything like that, even if it seems that way, you definitely gonna get your video removed. That's number one. They don't really care about free speech, censorship, and all of that. I don't necessarily care for censorship, and I think that people should be able to say whatever it is that they want to say. They just got to deal with the consequences that come along with it when it comes to the backlash or reactions or whatever, right? But the name of the video was "Y'all Don't Hate White People Enough." Let me say that again. The name of the video that she got removed, apparently, and that she's referencing right now and that she's doubling down on is "Y'all Don't Hate White People Enough." And this is the problem when it comes to overcorrecting for atrocities that happened in the past as it relates to people that are speaking about that haven't actually gone through it. She's been taught to hate people, and so this is the reason why she's spewing this crazy rhetoric, and it keeps people in this mindset that racism still exists, but it exists from the people like her. And so the first thing that she led with is, I am just speaking for my people and bringing awareness. Who asked her to speak? And who's to say that she's actually speaking anything that would be beneficial to the culture, to America, and to social media? You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not for censorship, so I think that everybody should be able to say whatever it is that they want to say. But let's be very clear. Just because you can say something does not mean that you're saying something of value. Just because you can say something does not mean that you're actually speaking the truth. This is hate on the highest level. And for a long time, people have been able to get away with it, black people in particular, black women in particular. And as she said, they use this whole narrative that I am a double minority, a black woman in America. So first of all, you can pretty much go anywhere you want in the world. Why do you choose to be in a place where you believe, and I truly believe that these people are so deranged and they've been so programmed and indoctrinated, especially when it comes to these liberal universities, and then the cultural norms that is perpetuated, and then you triple down and you talk about their parents that continue to press down this hatred in their spirit. Why do you believe that you have to stay in a place? If I am not appreciated in a place, or if I believe that a place is so bad for me that it just completely removes my ability to have upward mobility and be successful and all of that, why would I stay there when I have the freedom? Nobody is holding me hostage, captive, anything, right? I have the freedom to go anywhere I want to go for the most part, right? You can go to a socialist country for the most part. You can go to places that you believe would be more beneficial to you and you can actually benefit from a culture that'll appreciate you. You can go to Africa, you can go to several different places, Nigeria, Ghana, right? You can go to all of these places, but you choose to be here and continue to hate the people that had nothing to do with what your current circumstances are. And this is why I say that people run in the victim Olympics, because they are always blaming other people for their problems, never take accountability for the hate. And obviously we know what the theory is and the nose rings and all of that stuff. They never take accountability for their own circumstances. And they're always going to hate people for things that they cannot even control, such as the color of their skin, which is the direct opposite of what you would want people to look at you as. You say that you want people to, or I don't know about her in particular, but most people want to be evaluated based off of the value that they add or the content of their character, right? And so why would you be spewing such hatred and saying stuff like that? But then you wouldn't want that done to you, and then you think that they're racist, but you're continuing to carry upon. It's just bad, bro. It's bad. I hate when people like this. And what makes it really bad is that they truly believe it. But I hate when people like this get on these platforms and they just, oh my God, they is just so unbearable and so intolerable. And I'll also tell you this, and we're gonna get back to the video, that one of the things that these type of people hate the most is people that look like them that don't agree with them. Worse than a person that they actually are talking about, such as white people within the culture, because it's not all black people, it's black culture a lot of times. Worse than that is somebody that doesn't agree with them, and then that's when they really get angry. It could really go south from there. Let's hear more of what she has to say, and then let's go from there.
Yes, I may have a strong disdain for white people, but when it comes to helping people, I will help everybody. Outside of social media, I still volunteer, I give back, I do whatever I can to help my community because I am serious about this. I want the world to change. While y'all get on here and say stupid comments that really don't move me, I don't really care. While y'all say stupid comments and y'all calling people that I may be a social media, that does not move me. I'm still me. So I just hope y'all benefit from just be better. If you got mad about that video, you're a part of the problem. And if you can't see that, I hope you see it soon. Thank you. And y'all don't know me. Don't y'all think I'm spreading awareness because I want things to change? If I want to be a social worker, don't you think I love advocating for people regardless of skin color? Yes.
Ain't that crazy? And then they want an actual position where they working with other people like a social worker. They actually believe that they should have these positions to where they are affecting the psyche, the impact. They have to make a decision on whether you should or shouldn't, some form of leadership, some form of mentorship in a way to where they are actually affecting and impacting other people. They believe that they deserve these positions. They are training, they are going to school to be social workers. It's crazy. This is insane, bro.
I don't like racist white people, but I treat all people with respect.
Yeah.
Until the respect is not there anymore, then I'm going into you. Y'all just have to use your brains. But since the literacy crisis is so bad right now and AI is through the roof, I know y'all.
She really do be thinking, like these people really do be thinking that they smart and that they own it and that they making sense and this is logical and they are giving you game and you really just need to use your brain. And I know that AI is it's bad, y'all. It's really bad. And this is the future. These are the people that get the jobs. These are the people that leverage diversity, well, previously leveraged diversity, equity, and inclusion. These is your grandmothers, your sisters, you know, your servers, your everything, working certain government systems and services and having positions and all of that. It's insane, man. It's insane. So, yeah, I always like to make sure that I leave a link back to the content creator, regardless of whether I agree or not, because it's the right thing to do to give them credit for, whatever it is that they're talking about. Also, on top of that, I just like to advocate for people. Like, if you was ever trained to think like this, or if you ever a part of the Democratic plantation and saying wild stuff, about people that you don't even know, and not, just taking life at face value, and working with people based off of whatever it is that you're interacting with them like. But everybody gets thrown in the same boat. Open up your mind. Think about what you're saying and evaluate if that's what you really want your life, the culmination of what your life to be. You're going to go through life, and it's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be an enjoyable experience, because you're not going to get the results that you think you should get, because you are a hateful person. That's just the honest to God truth. I ain't gonna beat a dead horse. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. The link is in the description. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna holler at you guys later.